Hi, my name is Christopher Simon, and I'm a senior baseball player at Judson. Judson has shaped my life in a number of ways that I couldn't have imagined, socially, emotionally, physically, and most importantly, relationally. Looking back now, I learned how to care and listen to others. I learned what unconditional love of Christ looks like. Through practicing this, great relationships sprouted up in my life. My relationships with my family have improved. My leadership influence has increased, and my worldview has changed. Relationally, I learned to cling to God and find my joy in Him. And now, I'm compelled to share the gospel with others that I come into contact with on a daily basis. Because of Judson, I can honestly say it's a great day to be a Judson Eagle, because Judson has shaped my life to love and serve the world.
Hi, my name's Jocelyn Ward. I'm a junior at Judson, and my story is kind of a tangled mess. But to be honest, there's no other place that I would rather sort through the uncertainty than at Judson. Originally, I came for graphic design, but by the end of my freshman year, I had decided I didn't want to do graphic design anymore. I thought maybe I'd switch to education, and then I decided I wanted to go to culinary school. And then I changed my mind to maybe going into music. And finally, I ended up in business. Through all my indecisiveness, Judson was so helpful. Not only were the professors supportive and encouraging, but the other relationships I made guided me spiritually through this early life crisis. I was able to establish who I am through all this and figure out why I'm believing what I believe. Judson has also given me many opportunities to participate in all the things I love. I played on the soccer team, I've gotten multiple internships and jobs through Judson. Musically, I can go play any of the 1,000 pianos Judson has around campus. Judson's been a great place to have spent the last 3 years of my life, and although I don't know what I'll be doing when I graduate, I do know that Judson has already shaped how I will go about my life after graduation, and that's what I'm truly grateful for.
My name is Mike, and I'm a junior at Judson University. My journey here starts with the call I felt to serve in ministry, specifically as a worship leader. I knew I wanted to be studied in both the theology behind worship and in the trained knowledge of music, so I could offer up excellence to God. I also knew that, being an immigrant with few opportunities available to me, that it would be almost impossible to afford a good school. But when God opened up the doors and confirmed this was the path He wanted me on, I decided to follow where He was leading. After numerous meetings with Dr. Warren Anderson, Dr. Buckley Hughes, Nate Nevius, and Diana Winton, I was able to begin my first semester as a transfer student, with worship arts as my major. This was 1 semester ago, and today I find myself in classes learning exactly what will equip and prepare me for the ministry. I find myself getting involved in the chapel worship team with amazing leaders and building relationships with other students and faculty that will last for decades after I graduate. I am forever grateful that Judson worked with me and provided the opportunity for me to not only be the first in my family to graduate college in America, but to also fulfill the calling that God placed in my life.
Hello, my name is John Buehler. I'm a sophomore architecture student here at Judson, and the funny thing is that I came to Judson because it was a Christian architecture school, but I actually wasn't a Christian when I came here. And then being mentored by a student here who was older than me, I did become a Christian, and it radically changed my life. And he encouraged me to become a mentor this year, so I've been able to invest in guys' lives and see their lives being changed, and it's an awesome feeling. And on the education side of it, the teachers here are really invested, and they want you to succeed in life, and that's encouraging going into my field of architecture. And me being a sophomore and only being here for a year and a half, I can't imagine me going anywhere else.
My name is Heather Krepp, and I'm a senior worship arts major at Judson University. As I think back about my time at Judson, I can honestly say it's been a rough road. But I found who I want to be after I leave this campus. I am and will continue to be a woman of God who tries and fails, but is constantly found by grace because of Jesus Christ. I have grown as a person through friends, mentors, and professors who have called me to a higher standard. I've surrounded myself with people who genuinely care about my standing with the Lord and push me every day to seek His kingdom and His righteousness. I've been trusted with leadership positions that challenged and pushed me to guide others to that same high calling, and prepared me for leadership positions for life after I graduate. I've been an RA, a chapel worship leader, and a choir officer throughout my time here at Judson. My life has been shaped by Judson University, and I will go out and shape the world.